Now, I think when people think about you and your movies and two guys on a road trip, they might think Dumb and Dumber, but this is a little bit different than that.
Yes, it is. But it is funny how many movies of mine have road trips, and I don't know why that is. I've noticed, like, and it's not a conscious thing. I don't say, hey, let's make another road trip movie. But, Kingpin's pretty much a road trip movie.
This is true.
And, there's a bunch of them. There's Something About Mary's a road trip movie, trip down there. There's just a lot. I guess I like being on the road. But, no, this is quite different than Dumb and Dumber.
So did you work with Viggo a lot on crafting this character and offering some, maybe personal input to it?
A lot. He became my father, morphed into him. Luckily, there was films of my father. My father had a lot of. I taped him. I taped him. My father was in movies later in life. Sopranos. Viggo studied that. He put on weight. He hung out with me and my family. And some of my friends more like, hey, oh. So he was able to pick up some of that stuff. He ate a lot of Italian food.
Amazing.
At my brother's restaurant, Tony Lips, in New Jersey. So hanging out in Jersey and New York, hanging around my family, he picked it up. But on a serious note, the Calabrese, the Italian that's spoken in the movie, is a certain dialect. So he talked to my uncles about that. And just the work that he did is just unbelievable. I mean, he had a lot to work with. Mahershala didn't have as much to work with. And he comes in with a genius performance as well. And Linda, because it was my mom, I was able to talk to her about my mother a lot. And how lucky could I be to have that cast? It's amazing.
Anything particularly challenging about this one compared to the other films that you've worked on?
Not really. This is my first drama, but it does have some laughs.
Yeah.
And they're not laughs that, they're organic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no, broad humor in here. None of that. But there's just laughs, but it's like you can't help to have those laughs when you have such an odd couple. You have a concert pianist with 5 doctorates being driven by a guy, a bouncer with a 6th grade education who really didn't pay much attention after 3rd grade. And these two guys on the road together, you're just going to have some laughs because they're, the differences between them, and there is that from both sides. Each of them are trying to kind of teach the other guy something else.